Eagle Television High School Sports, brought to you by Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff support the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today 628-6712. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity.
Lifetime Dental Care is devoted to helping you, your family, and friends achieve your healthiest and brightest smile. They are now accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 to schedule your appointment. They know every person's dental needs are unique, and that is why they offer you a comprehensive selection of treatment options in a comfortable and caring atmosphere. Dr. Lowe and his dental team want you to enjoy your visit. Lifetime Dental Care, accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 or see them at lifetimedentalcare.com.
Gutschok Equipment, family owned since 1973. Choose from an incredible selection of products, including Arctic Cat. Stop dreaming, start riding. Always wear a helmet and don't drink and ride. Kurt Staub Agency, your American family insurance agent with locations in Hayes and Ellis. Just the right coverage for wherever your dreams take you. Bernie's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. Marianne, Bonnie, and the staff at Bernie's Hamburger House, 17th and Vine in Hayes. Bacon Rind Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Cross Manufacturing, looking for a few good people to join their team. Apply today. Cross Manufacturing. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful. Energy efficient and comfortable with quality products they stand behind. See them online at homesteelsiding.com.
Thank you for choosing to stop Classic Quality Body Shop.
Classic Quality Body Shop has had the pleasure of serving this area since 1984. Much like a sports team, Shelton and his team have worked hard, grown together, and followed the playbook of taking care of customers to become one of the most highly regarded body shops in the area. Support your local team, whether on the field or when choosing who you do business with.
Thank you for choosing to stop Classic Quality Body Shop.
See their ad in the Next Tech directory.
Steel Fabrications, the Iron Men of Western Kansas. Steel Fabrications. Thirsties, before the game, during the game, and after the game. Enjoy great food and a great atmosphere. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. At Coldwell Banker Executive Realty, they believe there is nothing more powerful or more important than a home. Call or stop by today for all your real estate needs. Next Tech Wireless, avid supporters of local athletic programs, and have sponsored multiple school events. Are you ready for something different? See Next Tech Wireless. NCK Tech, North Central Kansas Technical College, is dedicated to being a leader in workforce development by maximizing value for students, employers, and communities. Log on to ncktc.edu to see what they can do for you. Paul Wertenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years, Paul Wertenberger Construction. Insurance Planning Incorporated, insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance Planning, IPI Financial Services, and AgPro Crop Insurance. Offices in Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online today at HayesChevrolet.com.
Good morning.
Everyone in Hayes says you can clean anything, so can you get this tough stain out?
Grape jelly, we can get that out.
Wow, you guys really are good.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
G&L Tire and Automotive. G&L Tire is proud to be voted #1 tire store by the people of Hayes since 2005. They've been a part of the community since 1997 and look forward to seeing you at 201 East 8th in Hayes. Walmart. Save money, live better, Walmart. Whiskey Creek Wood Fire Grill, where the fire's always burning. Whiskey Creek. Leon's Welding and Fabrication. From welding and fabrication to sandblasting and powder coating to supporting the community, you can always count on Leon's Welding and Fabrication. Commerce Bank. Here's the ones that rise to the challenge. Commerce Bank. Commercial Builders. On time, on target, on budget. Commercial Builders. Redeem Designs. Screen print, embroidery, design. Where you'll find better ideas, better designs, better people. Come experience the best. 2204 Vine and Hayes. Redeem Designs. James Motor Company. Proud to serve our hometown athletes. They have an excellent selection of new and used Buick, Cadillac, and GMC vehicles. See the good guys for the best deal around. James Motor Company, 13th and Main in Hayes.
It's a beautiful day in our super high-speed internet great customer service neighborhood. Like you, this is where we live. In fact, our company is employee-owned, so it's our goal to improve the quality of life for everyone in our community by delivering faster, more reliable internet, clearer, more feature-laden phone service, quality TV channels, all with the level of customer service you'd expect from people who are your neighbors. Eagle Communications. Our community connected.
Eagle Television High School Sports, brought to you by Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff support the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today 628-6712. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity.
Lifetime Dental Care is devoted to helping you, your family, and friends achieve your healthiest and brightest smile. They are now accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 to schedule your appointment. They know every person's dental needs are unique, and that is why they offer you a comprehensive selection of treatment options in a comfortable and caring atmosphere. Dr. Lowe and his dental team want you to enjoy your visit. Lifetime Dental Care, accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 or see them at lifetimedentalcare.com.
Gutchalk Equipment, family owned since 1973. Choose from an incredible selection of products, including Arctic-Cat. Stop dreaming, start riding. Always wear a helmet and don't drink and ride. Kurt Staub Agency, your American family insurance agent with locations in Hayes and Ellis. Just the right coverage for wherever your dreams take you. Bernie's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. Marianne, Bonnie, and the staff at Bernie's Hamburger House, 17th and Vine in Hayes. Bacon Rind Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Hattie Bacon Rind today. Cross Manufacturing, looking for a few good people to join their team. Apply today. Cross Manufacturing. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful, energy efficient and comfortable with quality products they stand behind. See them online at homesteelsiding.com.
Thank you for choosing to style Classic Quality Body Shop.
Classic Quality Body Shop has had the pleasure of serving this area since 1984. Much like a sports team, Shelton and his team have worked hard, grown together, and followed the playbook of taking care of customers to become one of the most highly regarded body shops in the area. Support your local team, whether on the field or when choosing who you do business with.
Thank you for choosing to style Classic Quality Body Shop.
See their ad in the Next Tech directory.
Steel Fabrications, the Iron Men of Western Kansas. Steel Fabrications. Thirsties, before the game, during the game, and after the game. Enjoy great food and a great atmosphere. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. At Coldwell Banker Executive Realty, they believe there is nothing more powerful or more important than a home. Call or stop by today for all your real estate needs. Next Tech Wireless, avid supporters of local athletic programs, and have sponsored multiple school events. Are you ready for something different? See Next Tech Wireless. NCK Tech, North Central Kansas Technical College, is dedicated to being a leader in workforce development by maximizing value for students, employers, and communities. Log on to ncktc.edu to see what they can do for you. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years, Paul Wurtenberger Construction. Insurance Planning Incorporated, insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance planning, IPI Financial Services, and AgPro Crop Insurance. Offices in Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online today at HayesChevrolet.com.
Good morning.
Everyone in Hayes says you can clean anything, so can you get this tough stain out?
Grape jelly, we can get that out.
Wow, you guys really are good.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
G&L Tire and Automotive. G&L Tire is proud to be voted #1 tire store by the people of Hayes since 2005. They've been a part of the community since 1997 and look forward to seeing you at 201 East 8th in Hayes. Walmart. Save money, live better, Walmart. Whiskey Creek Wood Fire Grill, where the fire's always burning, Whiskey Creek. Leon's Welding and Fabrication. From welding and fabrication to sandblasting and powder coating to supporting the community, you can always count on Leon's Welding and Fabrication. Commerce Bank. Here's the ones that rise to the challenge. Commerce Bank. Commercial Builders. On time, on target, on budget. Commercial Builders. Redeem Designs. Screen print, embroidery, design. Where you'll find better ideas, better designs, better people. Come experience the best. 2204 Vine in Hayes. Redeem Designs. James Motor Company. Proud to serve our hometown athletes. They have an excellent selection of new and used Buick, Cadillac, and GMC vehicles. See the good guys for the best deal around. James Motor Company, 13th and Main in Hayes.
It's a beautiful day in our super high-speed internet great customer service neighborhood. Like you, this is where we live. In fact, our company is employee-owned, so it's our goal to improve the quality of life for everyone in our community by delivering faster, more reliable internet, clearer, more feature-laden phone service, quality TV channels, all with the level of customer service you'd expect from people who are your neighbors. Eagle Communications. Our community connected.
Eagle Television High School Sports, brought to you by Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff support the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today 628-6712. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity.
Lifetime Dental Care is devoted to helping you, your
Welcome back to Garden City, where the Hayes High Indians and the Garden City Buffaloes getting set for tip-off. The starting lineups here in a little bit, but first the Garden City Show Choir with tonight's national anthem. The Garden City Show Choir with tonight's national anthem here as the Hayes High Indians and the Garden City Buffaloes get set for tip-off. And welcome, Dustin Armbruster with you. Rafe Dent at the KFIX studio. Gabe on camera for HayesPost.com and ECTV. And Harrison is on the technical side for ECTV and Hayes Post. Hayes High comes in at 7-1 on the season, 2-0 in the Western Athletic Conference. This is their first road WAC test of 2017 and 18. Garden City 3-5 on the year. They had won 3 straight games right before Christmas break, but then have lost 2 in a row, both in the Western Athletic Conference. One to Great Bend by the score of 46-34, and then on Tuesday night to Liberal, 44-21. Hayes High coached by Kirk Maska. Here's their starting lineup: J.C. Dale, Tasia Nunnery, Callie Liker, Savannah Schneider, and Maddie Hutchison. For the Garden City Buffaloes, coached by Matt Pfeiffer in his second season, they'll go with Beth Guyman, Taryn Tabor, Josie Calzanetti, Annie Gerber, and Kihana Turner. The Hayes High Indians will move left to right in this ball game, wearing their road maroon uniforms, white numbers, white lettering, Hayes above the numbers on the front of the jersey. For Garden City, they are on their home white jerseys, brown numbers, brown lettering, Garden City written across the front of the jersey above the numbers. Uniform updates brought to you by Phase 2 next to Big D's Rental on 22nd Street in Hayes. Starting lineups being read off as we speak. Garden City, a team that has struggled to score this year, just 36 points per ball game. They do rebound well at 33 boards per contest. Their Achilles heel has been shooting, as you would guess, from that 36 points per ball game. 30% from the field, 21% on threes, and they turn the ball over at 24 times per ball game. For Hayes High, they're averaging 53 points per ball game, a similar 33 rebounds per game. For Hayes High, 40% shooting from the field, 32% from beyond the arc, and they've been turning the ball over at 19 turnovers per ball game. That's dropped each of the last couple of games. Hayes High up to number 7 in the 4A Division I rankings this week after beating previously undefeated Liberal last week. They dropped Liberal to number 10 in the rankings. This will be the final game for Hayes High before the Mid-America Classic week. They'll actually play another game before that. Hayes High girls have off all of next week when the boys are at the Dodge City Tournament of Champions. The girls will have that whole week off and then play Salina Central on the Tuesday before the Mid-America Classic. They'll play on Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday that week, having played against Salina Central and then the always tough Mid-America Classic in McPherson. And the girls' busy stretch then isn't done after that, because after they're done with those 4 games on the 23rd, 25th, 26th, 27th, they'll turn around and play Salina South on January 30th and then Dodge City on February 2nd. So Hayes High will need to rest up over this next week in order to be able to try to get ready for that busy stretch of 2 weeks. Hayes High will send J.C. Dale out to the midcourt circle to jump. She will go up against 5'10" freshman Kihana Turner. J.C. Dale at 5'9". Your Steel Fabrications tip is up and one. It's tipped by both teams, and Garden City's going to get a wide open layup out of it from Josie Calzanetti. She sneaks behind the defense, and Garden City scores on the first possession of the ball game as the ball got tipped around by three different players, and behind everybody was Josie Calzanetti. Hayes High with the basketball down to our right. Here's Savannah Schneider off a screen. Pick and roll to J.C. Dale. Fouled. The basket won't go in, but she's going to get a couple of free throws. Good pick and roll. Dale got squeezed as she went into the lane and was able to muscle up a shot and get a pair of free throws after the foul on Annie Gerber, the 5'5 senior. Dale to the free throw line. 4 points per ball game, 2.5 boards per contest, and misses the front end of the two free throws. Dale was just 1 for 2 on the season coming in. Now in her 6th game, those two free throws previously against Great Bend on Tuesday, she misses both, and the Indians still down by the score of 2-0. 7:34 to go in the first quarter. Now Garden City's got to set up their offense. Got away with a travel. Gets it to the free throw line to Taryn Tabor. Back out to Beth Guyman. Guyman will pull the ball out to the Buffalo midcourt, guarded by the Hayes High man-to-man defense. Throws it left side for Josie Calzanetti. Averages 15.5 points per ball game. Gives the ball up to the right elbow for Taryn Tabor. Tabor back to Calzanetti. Fires a three that is no good. And the rebound, a long one on the offensive side to Taryn Tabor. Back out to Calzanetti. At 5'10", she will step out and shoot the three. Here's Turner at the left elbow. Gives it back in the lane to Tabor. Turnaround shot is blocked by the Indians to Saya Nunnery, but the rebound right back down in the hands of Taryn Tabor. And then the Indians might knock a pass out of bounds. That's Maddie Hutchison deflecting a pass into the band that now sits on the baseline near the visiting bench. It's awkward. It's an awkward look. Ball inbound on the right side to Annie Gerber. Her pass is tipped and stolen by Savannah Schneider. Savannah 2-on-1 with Nunnery. Gives up the pass but lost the basketball that J.C. Dale gets back. Now to Callie Liker, to Maddie Hutchison, to Savannah Schneider. Schneider drives baseline, lost the basketball, got it back, and shoots but misses. Rebound to Annie Gerber. Indians' first field goal attempt goes awry. And it's 2-0, a minute and a half into the first quarter. Garden City with the lead over the state-ranked Hayes High Indians. Here's Gerber with the dribble. Nearly lost it. Got it to Beth Guyman. Left corner then for Kihana Turner, the freshman with the ball above her head. To Tabor, top of the key. Not going to shoot. She didn't even look at the basket as Nunnery gave her about 3 feet of room. To Guyman, right side. Wide open three. No good. Rebound out of bounds. It will go to the Hayes High Indians. Garden City crowd didn't like the call, but quite honestly, the call probably should have been a foul. And so Garden City getting the benefit of the doubt on that one. Hayes High basketball down 2-0, 0 for 2 from the free throw line, 0 for 1 from the field. Here is Tasaya Nunnery, left corner, pops a three, good, nothing but net. Three-pointer good from Tasaya Nunnery, and the Hayes High Indians take the first lead of the ball game at 3-2. Nobody guarded Nunnery, or not close enough that she couldn't fire off the three-pointer from the left corner. Her 10th made three on 24 attempts. Here's Calzanetti, baseline jumper, no good. And the rebound comes down to Callie Liker, the 5'4 junior, leading the team in rebounding. No-look pass right side, Nunnery. Another three. That one's good, nothing but net. Tasaya Nunnery gives Hayes High a 6-2 lead off back-to-back three-pointers. 5:20 to go in the first quarter, and the Indians out to a 6-2 lead. Beth Guyman up the left corner for Gerber, and she traveled with the bat. Nope, stepped out of bounds with it. Second Garden City turnover. Tasaya Nunnery now with 11 three-pointers on 25 attempts this season. She's shooting 44% on threes, and she's given Hayes High a 6-2 lead. Liker right side for Maddie Hutchison. Maddie looking for a screen, sends it out to J.C. Dale beyond the arc, now to Savannah Schneider, dumps it inside to a cutting Maddie Hutchison, shoots with the left hand but misses, and the rebound comes down to Josie Calzanetti. Indians 2 for 4 from the field, have a 6-2 lead. Tabor on the block, doesn't shoot, back out to Beth Guyman. Garden City 1 for 5 from the field. Hayes High with a 6-2 lead. Here is a Tabor 15-footer that's no good. Rebound Maddie Hutchison, and the Indians want to run. Liker, nice bounce pass up into Savannah Schneider. Layup good, but she's called for a travel. Apparently took an extra step before she took a dribble. Turnover Hayes High, their first of the game, and a timeout for Garden City's coach Matt Pfeiffer, a 30-second timeout. It's going to allow Hayes High to send in 5 substitutions. Madison Flax comes into the ball game, the 5'7" junior for the 7th time this year and 27th time in her career. Chaylee Licks, the 5'9" senior, checks in for her 7th game this season. Tara Hurdle, the 6' senior, gets ready to come in, her 7th game this year. Also, Isabel Robin checks in, 8 points, 5.5 rebounds a game, her 23rd career game. And Brooke Denning, who did not start tonight, the 5'5" sophomore, averaging 11 points per ball game, comes into the ball game as well, her 29th career game. And Brooke Denning, up until Tuesday's game against Great Bend, had made a three-pointer in 16 of 17 games. She did not hit one in 4 attempts on Tuesday night against Great Bend in the Indians' overtime victory. 6'2" Hayes High, full court pressure by the Indians. Here's Turner up ahead on the right side to Monica Quintanar, a 5' junior, in for the first time, and she travels with the basketball for Garden City's 3rd turnover. So Madison Flax, Brooke Denning, Tara Hurdle, Chaylee Licks, and Isabel Robin, the 5 for Hayes High, as the Indians go 5 for 5 with 4:19 to go in the first quarter. Shooting to our right, Brooke Denning picks up her dribble, gets it out to Madison Flax. Flax back to Brooke Denning. Denning hollers out a new offense from the middle of the floor. Dribbles to the right to Chaylee Licks. Holds the ball on her right hip. Back to Denning. Denning bounce pass inside to Hurdle. Running hook shot no good. And the rebound comes down to Julie Calzanetti, who checks in for the first time, a 5'9" freshman, averaging 5 points, 5 rebounds off the bench, and a ball knocked out of bounds by the Hayes High Indians by a standing cutout of the Pope on the sidelines here at Garden City. And there's Brooke Denning, a foul as she pushes Calzanetti in the back. Calzanetti, a 5'9" freshman, younger sister Josie Calzanetti, has scored in double figures once this year, 13 points. Another game where she had 11 rebounds. Foul on Hayes High there first. Brooke Denning picks up the foul. 3:50 to go, first quarter. All 6 points for Hayes High belong to Tasia Nunnery on a pair of threes that never even hit the rim, just straight down through and pop the net up and through. Here's a 5-second violation as the senior Josie Calzanetti had nobody to throw to, nobody cut for her, and she just never got rid of the basketball. A 5-second violation holding the ball. 3:38 to go, first quarter. Hayes High 2 of 5 from the field. Their 3 misses from inside the arc. Here's Brooke Denning dribbling left. Now back to the right, gives it up for Isabel Robin. Right corner for Chaylee Licks. Chaylee holds the ball on her right hip. Lobs it out to Tara Hurdle. Hurdle left side for Brooke Denning. The sophomore running the point for the Indians to Licks on the right wing. Back out to Isabel Robin at the top of the key. One dribble, right-handed pass to Tara Hurdle. Hurdle in front of Coach Matt Pfeiffer for Garden City. Gives it to Denning. Denning drives, kicks late to Madison Flax. Her bank shot up and good, and the Hayes High Indians lead 8-2 on the Madison Flax basket. Good movement of the basketball for the Hayes High Indians. Here's Monica Quintanar with the basketball. Across the timeline to Calzanetti. Onto the right side for Beth Guyman. Nobody picked her up. Fires a 3. In and out, no good. And Tara Hurdle comes down with the defensive rebound. Garden City's missed 6 straight shots. Off to Brooke Denning. Denning on the right side. Steps back. Thought about the 3. Not going to shoot. Sets up the offense with the Indians leading by 6. Isabel Robin inside to Madison Flax, who got pushed in the back by Monica Quintanar. Her first foul, team's second. Hayes High Indian basketball is brought to you by Lifetime Dental Care, Coldwell Banker Executive Realty, Thomas More Prep Marion, and Cross Manufacturing. Callie Leiker, J.C. Dale, and Savannah Schneider back in. Leaving in the game, Brooke Denning and Isabel Robin. For Garden City, Annie Gerber just checked back in, replacing Monica Quintanar. Inbound off the baseline goes to the Indians' Callie Leiker. Right back to J.C. Dale. She's pushed in the back by freshman Kehana Turner. 8-2 Hayes High. Here comes Maddie Hutchison into the ball game for Brooke Denning. 2:31 to go in the opening frame, and the Indians lead by 6. A couple of threes from Tasia Nunnery and a Madison Flax bank shot. Inbound, J.C. Dale goes way up to get it. To Maddie Hutchison on the block. Back to J.C. Dale. Shot in the lane. Crawls around and will fall through the hoop. J.C. Dale on the little give and go gives Hayes High a 10-2 lead. It's a 10-0 run for the Hayes High Indians. 2:15 to go in the first quarter. Here is Quintanar throwing the ball away. Taken away by Savannah Schneider. Schneider is then fouled, and she's going to shoot 2 free throws. I believe 2 free throws. The official's going to talk for a second. I think they're going to say the foul came before the shots. The foul is on Annie Gerber, her second. And substitution, Beth Guyman in for Quintanar. Well, they just put the foul up on Quintanar, but I'm positive they just threw up a 2 and a 5, but 2:05 to go in the quarter. Hayes High up 10-2. Here's a feed inside to Isabel Robin. Got her shot blocked. Rebound, J.C. Dale. Got her shot blocked again. Got it back. Can't score. Then Callie Liker goes in there to get the rebound. He's going to kick it out to Hutchison. To Robin for 3. That one comes up short. Defensive rebound down to Beth Guyman, and here comes Garden City. Hayes High had 4 cracks at it. On the other end, a foul before a shot attempt by Garden City with 1:44 to go in the first quarter. Foul is against Isabel Robin, her first, team's second. Hayes High up 10-2 on a 10-0 run. 1:44 to go first quarter. Inbound to Kihana Turner beyond the arc. Right side Guyman from just inside the arc. Misses the shot. Rebound goes out of bounds off of Garden City. Good box out by Isabel Robin, and Garden City has missed 7 straight shots. Hayes High 4 of 10 from the field. They shoot 40% on the year, so that's right on their season average right now. They're 2 for 3 on 3-pointers. 1:30 to go, first quarter. Hayes High by 8. Here's Savannah Schneider to Callie Liker. Lost the basketball as it got ripped away on a late pass, but Beth Guyman knocked it out of bounds, and it stays with Hayes High. And here comes Tasaya Nunnery into the ball game along with Brooke Denning. Nunnery replaces J.C. Dale. Denning replaces Isabel Robin. So Tasaya Nunnery, who has 6 of the Indians' 10 points, come in. And she'll be on the left elbow on this inbound by Brooke Denning from a little coffin corner in the left. Gets it to Savannah Schneider, to Liker. Now to Brooke Denning on the right side. Can't shoot the 3. Inside Maddie Hutchison. Give and go to Liker. Liker lost the basketball. She got whacked on the arm. Going to shoot 2 free throws. The foul is on Beth Guyman, her first. Hayes High 0 of 2 from the free throw line so far. Those came with less than a minute into the first quarter. Liker from the free throw line this year, 45%, rattles this one out. 1:18 to go first quarter. Hayes High's free throw percentage as a team up to 53%, but they're 0 for 3 so far tonight. Second free throw for the 5'4" junior point guard. Crawls off, no good. Rebound comes down to Julie Calzanetti. Hayes High slaps on the full court pressure off the 2 missed free throws. They're 0 for 4 from the free throw line, lead 10-2 and a steal. Indians full court pressure works now with 3-on-1 break. Schneider leads it to Tasaya Nunnery. Layup with the left hand, good. She's fouled and has a chance at a 3-point play. Tasaya Nunnery with 8 first quarter points, and the Indians lead by 10 at 12-2. 1:04 to go in the first quarter, and Nunnery a chance at a 3-point play to add to her 2 3-pointers. Misses the free throw, and Hayes High 0 for 5 from the free throw line. And then Garden City lost the rebound out of bounds. It'll be Hayes High basketball. Indians by 10. They're on a 12-0 run. Could be a few more if they knock down some free throws. Brooke Denning to inbound right baseline. Looking. Now's going to lob it in. Out to Savannah Schneider. Indians by 10. Here's Schneider driving. Kicking out to Nunnery. A left corner 3. That one's no good. Her first miss on a 3. Foul on the rebound as Beth Guyman collects the rebound. The foul comes against the Hayes High Indians' Maddie Hutchison. 56 seconds to go. First quarter. Hayes High leading by 10 at 12-2. Hayes High will pick up in some full court pressure. Garden City with 5 first quarter turnovers. They average 24 turnovers a ball game. Here's Guyman, got it ripped away by Maddie Hutchison, but Guyman fell back on it. Got it to Calzanetti for 3. That's no good. Offensive rebound. Calzanetti ran it down. She'll go to the top of the key. Try to cross over on Hutchison. Good defense by Maddie to Guyman on the left side. Dumps it over onto the right wing. Along 2, no good from Garden City. And the rebound comes down to Savannah Schneider. She's fouled in the backcourt. That'll be 7 fouls on Garden City, leading to a 1-and-1 on the Hayes High Indians, for the Hayes High Indians. Who was the foul on? Nobody came over to call it. And now the officials will get together and say it's on Beth Guyman, I believe. No, they haven't put it up yet. So a 1-and-1 coming up for Savannah Schneider. Indians are 0 for 5 from the free throw line. The foul on Julie Calzanetti. 7th of the quarter for Garden City. Free throw for Savannah Schneider, no good. Rebound, Josie Calzanetti. Hayes High 0 for 6 from the free throw line. They could have this lead well above 10, but they still lead 12-2. 20 seconds to go, first quarter. Garden City looks content to hold for the final shot if they can get it off. Guyman almost threw it out of bounds. Saved by Julie Calzanetti. Then she almost traveled with the basketball. Got it back. 9 seconds on the first quarter clock. Indians by 10. Here's Calzanetti off the left side. Traveled with the basketball. 6 Garden City turnovers. And Hayes High has 4 seconds exactly to get a shot off. And Garden City doesn't pick up in full court pressure. So a ball rolled inbounds to Callie Liker. Picks it up at the free throw line. She's going to run it to the right side. Has 2 seconds. Threw it away. Indians only second turnover of the first quarter. They lead 12-2 after 1 quarter in the midst of a 12-0 run. We're back in a minute. This is Hayes High Lady Indian basketball.
For choosing to style classic quality body shop.
Classic Quality Body Shop has had the pleasure of serving this area since 1984. Much like a sports team, Shelton and his team have worked hard, grown together, and followed the playbook of taking care of customers to become one of the most highly regarded body shops in the area. Support your local team, whether on the field or when choosing who you do business with.
Thank you for choosing to style classic quality body shop.
See their ad in the Next Tech directory.
Good morning.
Everyone in Hayes says you can clean anything, so can you get this tough stain out?
Grape jelly, we can get that out.
Wow, you guys really are good.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
This is Eagle TV.
(12-2) Hayes High with the first quarter lead. They were down 2-0 off the tip-off. They have not yielded a basket since, nor a free throw. Garden City has missed 9 consecutive shots. Hayes High basketball to start quarter number 2, shooting to our right in front of the Garden City bench. Here's Tasia Nunnery, 8 first quarter points with the basketball on the left wing. Out to Callie Liker, wide open three-pointer, good. Callie Liker's second three-pointer on the year on just 6 attempts, and the Hayes High Indians lead 15-2. It's a 15-0 Hayes High run off the Callie Liker three-pointer. Hayes High with the full court pressure. Garden City nearly got an open layup out of it, but the Indians recover nicely on defense. Here's Tabor driving baseline, shot blocked by Maddie Hutchison. Offensive rebound came down to Kihana Turner, and Garden City has scored for just the second time in the game. They scored at the 7:53 mark and now the 7:15 mark, and a jump ball called will give Garden City the basketball. So Garden City goes 7:53 of the first quarter without a field goal, and then the first 45 seconds of the second quarter without a field goal or a point at all. They went 10-17 of the game against Liberal without a field goal over the second and third quarter. Hayes High on defense. Here's Taryn Tabor in the right corner. Out to Kihana Turner, the 5'10 freshman with the basketball, to 5'10 senior Josie Calzanetti. 15.5 points a ball game. She hasn't scored yet. Out to Kihana Turner off the drive. To Taryn Tabor on the right side. Picked up by Callie Liker. Good defense by the junior. And then Isabel Robin knocks a pass away. Garden City's 7th turnover, and Callie Liker wants to run up the middle of the court. Gets it up to Savannah Schneider. Extra pass to Maddie Hutchison, who couldn't control the basketball. Steal Garden City. Hayes High turnover number 4. 6.5 to go, second quarter. Indians by 11. They've led by as many as 13 until Josie Calzanetti drives and scores. She's got 4 points in the game, 15-6, and Garden City's hit back-to-back field goals. Liker will dribble over to the left side to start the offense this time. Now to Maddie Hutchison. Maddie looks for a screen, and head coach Kirk Maska wants a timeout. I'm not quite sure everybody was on the same page when it came to what Garden City was doing defensively. Kinsey Pites, a 6-foot senior's in for the first time. Pites averaging less than a point and less than 1 rebound a ball game. Hayes High basketball brought to you by Thirsties, Paul Wartenberger Construction, and Service Master Clean. So Garden City ends up going 8 minutes and 38 seconds between field goals over the first and second quarter. Hayes High during that time went on a 15-0 run. punctuated by a Callie Liker 3 here in the second quarter. And the Indians lead 15-6 after Josie Calzanetti has scored a couple of field goals here, or one field goal here in the second half. Kiana Turner has the other. 6 minutes to go, second quarter. Hayes High with the lead. Here's Savannah Schneider out of the timeout, driving, laying it up, and scoring with the left hand. Got a good screen, and nobody stepped in front of her. Savannah Schneider's first 2 points, and the Indians lead back at 11, 17-6. Full court pressure by the Indians. Here's Calzanetti getting it up to Pites, right side for Guyman. Wide open 3, buried it, nothing but net. Garden City's hit 3 consecutive shots. Beth Guyman's 9th three-pointer on the year on 30 attempts. Hayes High running back the other way. A foul will send Hayes High to the free throw line for 2. Foul is called on Julie Calzanetti, her second, and Savannah Schneider to the free throw line. Free throws an issue so far tonight for Hayes High. 0 for 6. Free throw by Savannah Schneider, first of 2, good. Savannah did not score in the first quarter of the game against Great Bend on Tuesday night. Then she ripped off 19 points in the final 3 quarters. Her 20th career double-figure game, and 8th career 15-plus point game, 3rd of this season. Brooke Denning in for Hayes High. J.C. Dale checked back in as well, and Savannah Schneider knocks down both free throws. She's got 4 of the Indians' points in this quarter, and Hayes High goes back up 19-9. Lead is back to double figures at 10. Here's Calzanetti across the timeline, dribbling right side to Beth Guyman. Guyman had a chance at a 3, but didn't shoot after she drilled from that exact spot. Dumped down underneath for Pites. Back out, a wide open shot turned down by Felicity Rodriguez, and then she drives in and scores. Rodriguez gives Garden City 4 consecutive field goals made after they had missed 10 in a row. Hayes High basketball up by 8, 19-11. Here's Callie Liker, dumps a pass onto the right sideline for Maddie Hutchison. Indians in their road maroons. Hutchison drives, kicks it left corner for Liker, fakes, drives, and scores. No. Travel called, and the Indians' 5th turnover of the quarter. Or, I'm sorry, 5th of the half, 3rd of this quarter. A little reminiscent of Tuesday's game against Great Bend. Hayes High gets out to a comfortable double-digit lead and then not scoring as much, and Garden City's hit 4 consecutive field goals to make it an 8-point ball game. Taryn Tabor with the basketball. Out to Felicity Rodriguez, driving back out to Tabor. Fakes on a 3, comes off a screen to Beth Guyman on the right side. To Kihana Turner, inside to Pites. Pites got the ball poked away, loose on the floor. Jump ball call that'll go to Hayes High for Garden City's 8th turnover. 4:27 to go, second quarter. Indians by 8 at 19-11 on the road in Garden City for the first road conference game of 2018. Indians leading the conference at 2-0 right now. A game up on both Liberal and Great Bend. Dodge City plays their first conference game tonight in Liberal. Here is a 3-pointer from Brooke Denning, no good, and Felicity Rodriguez comes down with the rebound. Garden City down 8, fires a 3. Tabor airballs it badly, rebounds Savannah Schneider, and here comes Schneider up the middle of the floor, dumps a pass to Brooke Denning, layup, no good, she left it short, and the rebound comes down to Felicity Rodriguez. Hayes High's missed 2 good looks, and their lead is at 8, and then Garden City almost lost the basketball. Shot put up by Kinsey Pites, however. She's fouled and go to the free throw line for 2. Hayes High has been outscored in this quarter, 9-7. Hayes High allowed 2 first quarter points, 9 in the quarter so far, in a 19-11 game. Free throw missed by Pites. She had been 100% on the season up until now. That was 1 for 1, but still 100%. And a second free throw for Pites, the lefty, is good. And Garden City trims the lead down to 7, 19-12. Hayes High by 7, but it was 13 after the first possession of this quarter on a Callie Liker 3. Here is Callie with the basketball. To Maddie Hutchison, dumps it inside, but too high for J.C. Dale. Indians' 4th turnover of the quarter, and Garden City down by 7 can make this a little closer. Guyman inside for Tabor, back out to Guyman, a 3-pointer's good. Garden City's made 5 of their last 6 shots. Guyman with 6, It's 19-15. The Indian lead down to 4. And the Indians having a little bit of the Great Bend game in them right now. Here's Schneider off a screen to Maddie Hutchison. She'll fire a 3 to answer. That's good. Maddie Hutchison buries a 3 from the right sideline. Her first points of the night, 22-15, and the Indians answer to go back up by 7 with 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Here's a drive and a charge taken by Maddie Hutchison. Well, no big surprise that it would be Maddie taking the charge after she just hit a 3, a little back-to-back highlight reel there, and Maddie came up a little gingerly on that one. She got landed on pretty hard. She checks out. The foul on Beth Guyman. Tara Hurdle back in to Sia Nunnery and Isabel Robbins, so Brooke Denning and Callie Leiker remain. 2:50 to go, second quarter, 22-15. Hayes by 7 again after their lead was trimmed down to 4 at 19-15. Denning got the ball stripped away from her. Felicity Rodriguez with the steal. She lays it up on the other end and scores with the left hand. She's got 4, and the Indian lead down to 5 at 22-17. 2.5 to go before halftime, and the Indians had a chance to push it back to double figures. Savannah Schneider in on the next dead ball for the Indians. Isabel Robin off a Tara Hurdle screen. Jump pass right side, sends it into the crowd. Indians' 8th turnover of the game, 6th of this quarter. Brooke Denning checks out, Savannah Schneider back in. Now Kenzie Pites checks out for Garden City. That'll bring Kihana Turner back in for the Buffaloes. 2:19 to go, second quarter. Garden City with the basketball. They can make this a one-possession ball game for the first time since it was 3-2. This game eerily similar to the Great Bend game on Tuesday night where Hayes High gave up an 18-point lead. Julie Calzanetti pulling up from inside 17 feet, misses, rebound on the floor, tipped around, and Sia Nunnery grabs her first rebound of the ball game. Up ahead, Callie Leiker into the corner for Savannah Schneider. Fakes left, goes right along the baseline. Shot is up and good. Savannah Schneider with 6 all in the quarter. 24-17. Indians back up by 7. Indians have had a answer both offensively and defensively every time that Garden City had a chance to make it a single possession ball game. Calzanetti with the basketball on the left wing. Calzanetti looking to drive to the baseline. Shot blocked out of bounds. Stays with Garden City. Garden City started the game making their first shot, then missed 10 in a row. They have now made, after that miss, they have made 6 of their last 9 shots. Inbound to Kihana Turner, to Felicity Rodriguez, in the corner to Guyman, and there's a moving screen called against Garden City. It is called on Kihana Turner. Garden City's 10th turnover, Turner's 2nd foul, and it'll be Hayes High basketball. Garden City now 7 of 20 from the field. They've taken more shots than Hayes High has. Here's Nunnery inside. She gets tied up, and Hayes High will lose possession of the basketball on the alternate possession on their 9th turnover. Hayes High, if you want the difference between quarters, Hayes High had 2 turnovers in the first quarter, 7 in the second. Despite that, they've scored 12 points in each of the 2 quarters and lead 24-17. Felicity Rodriguez with the basketball for Garden City. She's got 4 second quarter points. Gives it to Josie Calzanetti, to Kihana Turner in the left corner. Then her pass stolen away, and Callie Leiker gets run into by Beth Guyman, who just picked up her 3rd first half foul. And Leiker to the free throw line for 2. Again, Hayes High's got to knock down some free throws. Hayes is just 2 of 8 from the free throw line, missing their first 6. Leiker tonight 0 for 2. 55 seconds to go first quarter. Or excuse me, first half, and Leiker with 2 free throws. First is up and no good short. Callie with 3 points on a 3-pointer in this quarter, but the Indians now 2 of 9 from the free throw line. Guyman checks out with her 3 fouls, sending Monica Quintanar back in. Free throw no good by Leiker. Indians 2 of 10 from the free throw line. Kihana Turner comes down with the rebound. Hayes High's lead could be back in double figures, but those free throws costing the Indians here with 45 seconds to go, second quarter. This is a different setting as well. There's more open area behind the baskets than Hayes High normally plays in, and while a lot of people may think that doesn't play a difference, it just simply does. Here's Quintanar with the basketball. Left side, Tabor fakes the 3, pulls up from 15 feet, misses the shot. Isabel Robin tips the rebound to herself and then gets run into. And so she'll shoot 2 free throws. Taryn Tabor with the foul, her first. And again, free throws for Hayes High. 2 of 10 from the free throw line for Hayes High. 22.1 seconds to go in the quarter and the half. Free throw up by Robin, in and out, and then rolled back in. Isabel's first point of the night. She's averaging 8 points a game. Second free throw for Robin will come up as Maddie Hutchison comes in for Tara Hurdle. Free throw up for Isabel Robin, no good. Rebound comes down to Garden City. Hayes High is just 3 of 12 from the free throw line. Here's Felicity Rodriguez. Gives it out high to Tabor. 13 seconds to go before halftime. Right side, Calzanetti picked up by Maddie Hutchison. Driving, spin move, down the lane. Runner off the backboard, no good. Rebound, Maddie Hutchison with 5 seconds. Up ahead it goes to Tesai Nunnery from half court. Almost banked it in. It hit the backboard, then the front of the rim, and spun out. Hayes High up by 8 at halftime. 25-17 in Garden City. This is Hayes High Lady Indian basketball.
Eagle Television High School Sports, brought to you by Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff support the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today 628-6712. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity.
Lifetime Dental Care is devoted to helping you, your family, and friends achieve your healthiest and brightest smile. They are now accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 to schedule your appointment. They know every person's dental needs are unique, and that is why they offer you a comprehensive selection of treatment options in a comfortable and caring atmosphere. Dr. Lowe and his dental team want you to enjoy your visit. Lifetime Dental Care, accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 or see them at lifetimedentalcare.com.
Gutschok Equipment, family owned since 1973. Choose from an incredible selection of products, including Arctic Cat. Stop dreaming, start riding. Always wear a helmet and don't drink and ride. Kurt Staub Agency, your American family insurance agent with locations in Hayes and Ellis. Just the right coverage for wherever your dreams take you. Bernie's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. Marianne, Bonnie, and the staff at Bernie's Hamburger House, 17th and Vine in Hayes. Bacon Rind Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Cross Manufacturing, looking for a few good people to join their team. Apply today. Cross Manufacturing. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful. Energy efficient and comfortable with quality products they stand behind. See them online at homesteelsiding.com.
Thank you for choosing to style Classic Quality Body Shop.
Classic Quality Body Shop has had the pleasure of serving this area since 1984. Much like a sports team, Shelton and his team have worked hard, grown together, and followed the playbook of taking care of customers to become one of the most highly regarded body shops in the area. Support your local team, whether on the field or when choosing who you do business with.
Thank you for choosing to style Classic Quality Body Shop.
See their ad in the Next Tech directory.
Steel Fabrications, the Iron Men of Western Kansas. Steel Fabrications. Thirsties, before the game, during the game, and after the game. Enjoy great food and a great atmosphere. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. At Coldwell Banker Executive Realty, they believe there is nothing more powerful or more important than a home. Call or stop by today for all your real estate needs. Next Tech Wireless, avid supporters of local athletic programs, and have sponsored multiple school events. Are you ready for something different? See Next Tech Wireless. NCK Tech, North Central Kansas Technical College, is dedicated to being a leader in workforce development by maximizing value for students, employers, and communities. Log on to ncktc.edu to see what they can do for you. Paul Wertenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years, Paul Wurtenberger Construction. Insurance Planning Incorporated. Insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance Planning, IPI Financial Services, and AgPro Crop Insurance. Offices in Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online today at HayesChevrolet.com.
Good morning.
Everyone in Hayes says you can clean anything, so can you get this tough stain out?
Grape jelly, we can get that out.
Wow, you guys really are good.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
G&L Tire and Automotive. G&L Tire is proud to be voted #1 tire store by the people of Hayes since 2005. They've been a part of the community since 1997 and look forward to seeing you at 201 East 8th in Hayes. Walmart. Save money, live better, Walmart. Whiskey Creek Wood Fire Grill, where the fire's always burning. Whiskey Creek. Leon's Welding and Fabrication. From welding and fabrication to sandblasting and powder coating to supporting the community, you can always count on Leon's Welding and Fabrication. Commerce Bank. Here's the ones that rise to the challenge. Commerce Bank. Commercial Builders. On time, on target, on budget. Commercial Builders. Redeem Designs. Screen print, embroidery, design. Where you'll find better ideas, better designs, better people. Come experience the best. 2204 Vine in Hayes. Redeem Designs. James Motor Company. Proud to serve our hometown athletes. They have an excellent selection of new and used Buick, Cadillac, and GMC vehicles. See the good guys for the best deal around. James Motor Company, 13th and Main in Hayes.
It's a beautiful day in our super high-speed internet great customer service neighborhood. Like you, this is where we live. In fact, our company is employee-owned, so it's our goal to improve the quality of life for everyone in our community by delivering faster, more reliable internet, clearer, more feature-laden phone service, quality TV channels, all with the level of customer service you'd expect from people who are your neighbors. Eagle Communications. Our community connected.
Eagle Television High School Sports, brought to you by Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff support the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today 628-6712. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness.
Getting set for the second half, the Hayes High Indians. They lead Garden City by the score of 25-17, led by as many as 13, but a Garden City 13-4 run brought the game back within 4, and Garden City even had the ball down 22-17 and had the ball, but could not score. Hayes High scored the final 3 points of the first half, and the Indians lead 25-17 at halftime. Individual scoring in the first half, Josiah Nunnery with 8 to lead all scoring. Savannah Schneider with 6, Maddie Hutchison with 3, same for Callie Liker, 2 for Madison Flax, Isabel Robin with 1 point. For Garden City, they got 6 from Beth Guyman on a couple of threes, 4 for Josie Calzanetti, 4 from Felicity Rodriguez, and 2 from Kihana Turner, 1 from Kinsey Pites. It'll be Hayes High basketball moving right to left. Unblemished in the Western Athletic Conference through 2 games. Trying to keep ahead of Liberal, who is hosting Dodge City tonight, and Liberal up at halftime over Dodge City 20-16, that game in Liberal. Fresh 8 minutes put onto the clock. Here we go for the second half. Hayes High basketball. J.C. Dale with it to Tesai Nunnery. Right side, Callie Liker. Liker looking for a cutter. Out to Maddie Hutchison instead. Dribbles 2 times to the right elbow. Out to Tesai Nunnery. She'll go down the lane. Her floater from 12 feet goes in, and Tesai Nunnery's into double figures at 10. Back-to-back double-figure games for Tesaya after scoring 10 against Great Bend. 27-17. Hayes High back up by 10. Now a steal. Savannah Schneider gets the loose basketball. Will be fouled on her layup attempts. Now the Indians need to make free throws. 25% in the first half, 3 of 12. Foul on Felicity Rodriguez, her first. Free throw for Savannah Schneider up, and that one crawls in. Hayes High is 4 of 13 from the free throw line. 3 of the makes from Savannah Schneider. She's 3 of 4. Second free throw up, and that one good too. So Savannah with 8. She and Tesaya Nunnery have combined for 18 of the Indians, 29 points, and the Indians up 29-17. They full court press the Garden City Buffaloes. Here is Kehana Turner across the timeline. Nearly got it poked away from behind. Now double team, and Maddie Hutchison rips the basketball away. Gives it up to Tesaya Nunnery. Fakes a pass, lays it up with the right hand, but can't score. And the rebound comes down to Josie Calzanetti. Nice move, just couldn't get it to go in. And there's a travel on Garden City. Garden City's had the ball 3 times. They've turned it over 3 times. And Garden City's coach, Matt Pfeiffer, wants a timeout. He's seen enough. Hayes High was shooting 50% at halftime, 9 of 18. They continue that here in the second half. They are 10 of 20 from the field. Shooting 40% as an average on the year. They're above that tonight at 50%. Indian basketball brought to you by Master Cleaner, Steel Fabrications, Insurance Planning Incorporated, and Got Shock Equipment. Hayes High won their first 2 games of the year, then lost to, at the time, number 1 in the state, St. Thomas Aquinas. St. Thomas Aquinas now number 3 in 5A. Hayes High up to number 7 in the rankings. They've won every game since losing in that championship at the Gerald Mitchell Hayes City shootout. It was a full timeout taken by Garden City, and they're using up every second of that. Hayes High back out onto the floor with Maddie Hutchison, J.C. Dale, Callie Liker, Savannah Schneider, Tesaya Nunnery, the starting 5 for Hayes High. Nunnery leads all scoring with 10. She had 8 in the first quarter, and then the first 2 points of this quarter. 29-17, Hayes by 12. Dump inside to Savannah Schneider. A layup crawls in. Savannah Schneider with 10. Back-to-back double-figure games for her. 31-17. Indians up by 14. It is their biggest lead of the game. Here's Kehana Turner across the timeline for the Buffaloes. Passes off late and is stolen by Savannah Schneider. 4 possessions, 4 turnovers for Garden City to open up the second half, and Hayes High with their biggest lead at 14 can expand upon it. Here's Hutchison, wanted the 3, doesn't shoot, gives it out to Callie Liker. Indians in their road maroons shoot to our left. J.C. Dale, her pass inside to the post is poked out of bounds. It stays with Hayes High. Here comes Beth Guyman in for the second half. She did not start the second half because of 3 fouls. Julie Calzanetti comes in for Garden City as well. Maddie Hutchison to inbound to a wide open Savannah Schneider, but she couldn't hit the left-handed layup. The rebound comes down to Julie Calzanetti. She got it ripped away by Maddie Hutchison. Nunnery with the shot, can't score. Rebound Savannah Schneider. The second time she goes up, and she misses. And then is no foul, jump ball called. Hayes-High getting some looks close at the basket there, but couldn't get either of them to go in. Garden City basketball, Indians by 14, their biggest lead of the game. Ball up ahead to Julie Calzanetti, to Felicity Rodriguez in the right corner. Then we'll give it back out to Josie Calzanetti. She threw it away. Hayes-High returns the favor. Missed shot and a rebound comes down to Callie Liker. Callie down the middle of the floor, uncontested, lays it up over the rim and scores. 5 points for Callie Liker, and the Hayes-High Indian lead it. Now 16, 33-17, their biggest lead of the game at 16. 5:45 to go in the quarter. Near steal, Maddie Hutchison. Here's Josie Calzanetti in the corner to Julie Calzanetti, her sister, and Callie Liker didn't mean to, but bumped into her. Foul on Callie Liker, her second foul. Team's first of the half. Tasia Nunnery checks out. Isabel Robin in. Now here comes Brooke Russell in for Callie Liker. Nope. Coming in for who? Savannah Schneider. Brooke kind of pointed at a general area where 3 Indians were standing, and they all kind of looked to see who it was going to be. Inbound for Garden City. Here's a drive by Rodriguez. Lost the basketball on the way up, and Isabel Robin comes down with Garden City's 18th turnover. They average 24 a game. Here's Brooke Russell, left unguarded, fires a 3. That one's no good. And the rebound comes down into the hands of Garden City's Julie Calzanetti. She's fouled. Brooke Denning had hit a 3 in 16 of 17 games. She did not hit one against Great Bend on Tuesday night, and she's 0 for 3 tonight. Said Brooke Russell, that's a flashback to a couple of years ago to a former Hayes-High Indian. Garden City basketball throws it into the corner and almost threw it away against the full court pressure. Here's Rodriguez driving on Isabel Robin. Nice defense by Isabel. Gives it off to Josie Calzanetti, driving and scoring with the left hand. Josie Calzanetti has 6. 33-19, first points of the quarter for Garden City come 3 minutes into the third quarter. Here's Isabel Robin, nearly lost the basketball. Got it back to Callie Liker. Liker being guarded by Rodriguez. Dribbles to the right, throws to Maddie Hutchison in the corner. She'll fire a 3 that's too strong. Isabel Robin tips the rebound to herself, her second board of the night. Gives it off to Callie Liker. Liker down the lane, late pass to Maddie Hutchison, scores. No, it rattles off, but she's fouled, will shoot 2. That was halfway down for the 5'5" junior Maddie Hutchison and just would not drop in. Maddie will get a pair of free throws. Foul was called on Monica Quintanar, her third. Hutchison to the free throw line for 2. She knocks it in. 70% on the year. 7 of 10 coming into tonight. She's now got 4 points. And a second free throw up and no good. Rebound comes down to Julie Calzanetti. Indians 3 of 4 in the second half from the free throw line. Started 0 of 6 tonight from the stripe. Travel on Quintanar. 19 Garden City turnovers. And it'll be Savannah Schneider in for the Hayes-High Indians. Hayes-High basketball, Tasia Nunnery with it in the corner to Isabel Robin, now to Callie Liker. Liker looks over top of the defense, lob pass for Brooke Denning, a deep 3, got that one. Well, maybe she was just too close on the others. Denning from deep knocks in her 19th 3 of the year. 36, make that 37-19, Hayes-High. They're up by 18 points. Their biggest lead of the game. Here's Josie Calzanetti, right corner. Pick and roll to Kihana Turner. Her shot blocked by the Indians. Tasia Nunnery. Rebound, Callie Liker. Out ahead, Savannah Schneider. Left-handed layup, good. Another block for the Hayes-High Indians. Tasia Nunnery. And the Hayes-High Indians lead is up to 39-19. Schneider with 12 in the game. to lead all scoring. Ball to Felicity Rodriguez. Little give and go with Julie Calzanetti back out into the hands of Quintanar. Right side for Felicity Rodriguez, guarded by Callie Leiker. Threw it away right to the hands of Savannah Schneider. 9 third-quarter turnovers in 5 minutes for Garden City, and now 20 for the game. Isabel Robin from just inside the arc drills a jumper. Her first field goal, she's got 3. Timeout Garden City. Indians are up 41-19. It is a 16-2 second half run with 2:50 to go in the third quarter. Boy, nothing much more epitomizes the way that Hayes High is playing the second quarter than when the Hayes High Indians to Cy Nunnery blocked a shot. Callie Leiker got the rebound, took about 3 dribbles, found Savannah Schneider behind the defense. She hit the left-handed layup, and the Hayes High Indians, after kind of stalling out in the second quarter after going up by 13, led by 8 at half, and then the Indians just started rolling at that point here in the second half. Opened up the second half on a 9-0 run. Garden City hit their lone jumper from Josie Calzanetti. Full court pressure from Hayes High, leading 41-19, 2:45 to go in the quarter. Here's Calzanetti over top of the defense to a new player in the game as Hayes High's Isabel Robin, I think, gets called for a foul on a shot block attempt. For Garden City is Natera Beasley. We did not have her listed in a game yet this year, but she comes in the third quarter, and the free throw no good. Garden City 1 for 3 from the free throw line. 2:39 to go third quarter. Beasley is a 5'4" sophomore. Free throw up and no good, and Isabel Robin runs down her third rebound. Hayes High basketball leading 41-19. Here's to Cy Nunnery. Fakes a 3, drives, lobs a pass to Brooke Denning. Extra pass, Callie Leiker. Fakes a shot, drives, gives it to Isabel Robin, who overshot it, and the rebound comes down into the hands of Beasley. Great play by the Indians, but Isabel Robin expecting contact that never came. Here's Beasley driving, shooting, and missing in close. Nunnery with her second rebound. Leiker up ahead to Schneider. Underhands a pass out to Brooke Denning. Denning fakes the 3, drives the baseline, underneath the basket, stepped out of bounds. Indians' 12th turnover, just their third of the second half. 2:06 to go third quarter. Indians up by 22 at 41-19, their biggest lead of the game. They're on a 16-2 third quarter run, the entire third quarter run. Garden City breaks the pressure, a 2-on-2 break, traveled with the basketball. 21 Garden City turnovers. Here's J.C. Dale and Maddie Hutchison in for Hayes High, replacing Tasia Nunnery and Brooke Denning. Indian basketball brought to you by Hayes Chevrolet, Walmart, and American Family Insurance. Kurt Staub. Savannah Schneider to Cy Nunnery have combined to outscore Garden City tonight, 22-19 on their own. It's 41-19 overall. Here's Callie Leiker, left side for Maddie Hutchison to Savannah Schneider. Feeds it inside to Robin. Back out, Maddie Hutchison, a three-pointer. Good from the left corner. Nice inside-out movement. Maddie Hutchison's second 3 of the night. She's got 7 tonight. And the Hayes High Indians up 44-19. A minute and a half to go in this third quarter. Indians outscored Garden City 19-2 in this quarter. Hayes High gave up just 2 in the first quarter, and Garden City throws it away again. Garden City's 22nd turnover, near their average. Here's Leiker, feeds it nicely inside on the run to Isabel Robin, who has 4. Nice look from the junior point guard to the sophomore running up the lane. It's 46-19 on the Isabel Robin basket. Now Hayes High fouls with a minute to go in the third quarter. The foul is on Callie Leiker, her third, and 5 fresh bodies in for Garden City. Annie Gerber, Monica Quintanar, Felicity Rodriguez, Kinsey Pites, and Taryn Tabor in for Garden City. 58 seconds to go, third quarter, 46-19. Hayes High leading here in Garden City, looking for a 3-0 start to conference play. And there's a pass on the inbound, knocked away by J.C. Dale, taken away by Callie Leiker. Leiker left side for Maddie Hutchison, inside to Robin. Back out to Leiker for 3, no good. Rebound, Isabel Robin. Can't shoot, then she lost the basketball. Indians' 13th turnover of the game. 40 seconds to go, third quarter. Indians up 46-19 and a travel on Garden City. Their 24th turnover, 13th of this quarter. And they're at their season average of turnovers at 24. This is their 8th game in 9 this season where they've had 20 or more turnovers. Indians up 46-19. Here's Isabel Robin to J.C. Dale. Bounce pass right side for Callie Liker. Feeds to a cutting Isabel Robin. Extra pass, Maddie Hutchison tries to squeeze off a shot. She's fouled, and Maddie goes to the free throw line for 2. Foul is on Kinsey Pites, her first. 23 seconds to go, third quarter. And Maddie to the line where she's 1 for 2 tonight. Those earlier in this quarter, free throw good. Hutchison with a season high 11 on Tuesday nights is at 8 tonight. And the second free throw is up and good. And the Garden City student section getting a warning about artificial noisemakers during play. 48-19, Indian lead at 29 after Maddie knocks down 2 free throws. She's 3 of 4 tonight and has 9 points. Ball left side for Annie Gerber. 10 seconds in the quarter and an illegal screen on Taryn Tabor. Her second foul, 25th turnover. She never came set, just ran into the back of an Indian. Hayes High will have 10 seconds to get off a shot here to end this third quarter. Here's Brooke Denning, middle of the floor, lobs it inside to Savannah Schneider. Her runner with the right hand, no good. Got her own rebound, goes up, fouled, and will shoot 2. Savannah, 12 points, 5 rebounds tonight. She goes to the free throw line where she's 4 of 5 this evening. Savannah shooting 50% on the year. This foul with 2 seconds left in the quarter. It's on Annie Gerber, her third free throw, no good from Savannah Schneider. She had made 4 in a row. Hayes High 5 of 7 here in the second half. From the free throw line, misses another one. Rebound, Savannah Schneider. Runner at the buzzer, no good. And that'll be the end of the end of the third quarter. 48-19, Indians up. We're back in a minute here in Garden City. This is Hayes High Indian basketball.
Lifetime Dental Care is devoted to helping you, your family, and friends achieve your healthiest and brightest smile. They are now accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 to schedule your appointment. They know every person's dental needs are unique, and that is why they offer you a comprehensive selection of treatment options in a comfortable and caring atmosphere. Dr. Lowe and his dental team want you to enjoy your visit. Lifetime Dental Care, accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 or see them at lifetimedentalcare.com.
Hi, I'm Gary Shorman, President and CEO of Eagle Communications, a 100% employee-owned company. I'd like to personally thank you for selecting Eagle for your internet, television, and telephone service. By choosing Eagle, you're choosing to keep your dollars local with a company that reinvests back in your community. Let's make this a great year for your community. Check us out at eaglecom.net. Eagle Communications, our community connected.
This is Eagle TV.
Second time this evening, the Hayes High Lady Indians held Garden City to 2 points in a quarter, outscoring Garden City 23-2 in the third. Hayes High will send Abigail Dickinson in to start the fourth quarter. Also Tara Hurdle, Chaley Licks, Callie Liker, and Tasiah Nunnery. Here's a dump down inside to Tara Hurdle. Fakes to the baseline, goes to the middle of the floor, can't score. Beth Guyman comes down with the rebound. 48-19, Indians with the big 29-point lead. Here's Calzanetti driving, shot blocked out of bounds, stays with Garden City. Garden City turned the ball over 14 times in the third quarter and shot just 4 times, 1 of 4. They were 0 for 2 from the free throw line as well. Here's Josie Calzanetti with the basketball, driving on Nunnery. Shot is up, no good, and Tasiah Nunnery comes down with the third rebound of her night. Off to Callie Liker. Liker will stop, crossover, now set up the offense Dribbling over to the left side. Got the ball poked at, but recovers and throws right side for Nunnery. Right corner three. That one no good. And the rebound comes down to Beth Guyman. Here comes Garden City on the run left to right. Guyman stops on the right sideline. Now accelerates. A runner on the baseline. No good. Rebound comes down to Kihana Turner, and she is fouled. Garden City 1 of their last 11 from the field, and in the second half, just 1 of 7 overall. Foul is on Chaley Licks, her first. 5 fouls on each team in the half. Inbound goes to Josie Calzanetti. Jumper good. She's got 8 in the game, averages 15.5 per contest. 48-21. 6:50 to go in the ball game. To sign Nunnery right side from Callie Leiker. Comes off a Chaley Lick screen and traveled with the ball. 14 Hayes High turnovers. Maddie Hutchison back into the ball game. She scored in double figures for the first time this year on Tuesday night against Great Bend, scoring 11. She's got 9 tonight. Hayes High's formula this year has been 1 or 2 in double figures and then a whole bunch of players at 6 or more points. They've got 2 in double figures, then Maddie at 9 so far tonight. Here's a jumper no good from Garden City's Julie Calzanetti. Offensive rebound, Kihana Turner. She kicks it back into Turner. Back out to Josie Calzanetti, and Calzanetti with 11. She's been in double figures in every game this year. Here's Maddie Hutchison, threw it away. Right into the cutout of the Pope that draws the ire of the student section from Garden City. And as it should. As it should. If the student section for Garden City is doing their job, they should. 48-24, Indians haven't scored here in the fourth quarter. They've turned it over a couple of times. Abigail Dickinson, Callie Leiker, Chaley Licks, also Maddie Hutchison and Tara Hurdle, the 5 for Hayes High. Started this fourth quarter leading by 29. Josie Calzanetti, offensive foul. She threw an elbow right in the face of Maddie Hutchison. 26 Garden City turnovers. Josie Calzanetti with her first foul. The Garden City crowd didn't like it. But when you hit somebody in the mouth with an elbow and there's room in between you, that's likely going to be a foul. 5:40 to go, fourth quarter. Hayes High up by 24. Here's Leiker. Got the ball poked away, got it back near midcourt. Tipped pass, jump ball, goes to Garden City. Indian turnover number 16, and head coach Kirk Mask is going to take a timeout. Indian basketball is brought to you by Verney's Hamburger House, Commercial Builders, Bacon Rhine Appraising Services, and G&L Tire and Automotive. And now the officials are talking. And it comes after the jump ball. It's going to be Garden City basketball. And then after that, Hayes High took a timeout. Garden City was hot because they thought that Hayes High had taken a timeout and gotten the ball, but there's a few things other to work on here, down 48-24. Indian basketball also brought to you by Whiskey Creek, Home Steel Siding and Windows, and Next Tech Wireless. Hayes High will be off next week on the girls' side of things. They won't play again until they host Salina Central January 23rd. It's been a long time since Hayes High's played Salina Central when Salina Central wasn't state ranked. They fell out of the rankings right before Christmas break, but nonetheless, it's a big opportunity for the Hayes High Indians. Garden City basketball, 48-24, after Garden City scored just 2 points in the third quarter. Hayes High scored 23. Here's Josie Calzanetti. Got it poked away by Maddie Hutchison. There's a foul on Calzanetti trying to get it back. 27 Garden City turnovers. Calzanetti with her second foul. Maddie Hutchison just reached in, knocked it away. That should be 1-1. That was a loose ball foul. And that's a 1-1 for Maddie Hutchison. Now the officials will get together. One official saying that was an offensive foul, but that was a loose ball foul, and Maddie Hutchison to the line for a 1-1, where she's 3 of 4 tonight. As a team, though, Hayes High just 8 of 20 from the free throw line. Hayes High looking for their first fourth quarter point. The free throw was up and good, and Maddie back-to-back double-figure performances, 11 on Tuesday against Great Bend, 10 tonight here in Garden City. And a second free throw for Maddie is up and good. She is 5 of 6 from the line tonight, has 11 points, tying her season high output, her career high, 14 points. Maddie into double figures for a second time this year, 8th time of her career. Ball in the hands of Felicity Rodriguez. Corner then for Beth Guyman, driving, shooting, running over Maddie Hutchison. Blocking foul, though, called on Maddie. And 2 free throws coming up for Garden City's Beth Guyman. 65% on the year, 13 for 20. 5:03 to go in the game, and the free throw by Guyman's good. Her 7th point of the night. She hit 2 big 3-pointers to make it in the second quarter. The second one made the score 19-15 after Hayes High had led big. Both free throws good by Garden City, 50-26. Beth Guyman with 8. She averages 7 a game and been in double figures 3 times this year. Here's Maddie Hutchison, left wing. Garden City in a zone. Brooke Denning, right side, 3-pointer, in and out, no good. And the rebound comes out long to Beth Guyman. She's off on the run. 2-on-1 break down the lane. Calzanetti scores. Nope, crawls off, but she's fouled and will shoot 2 free throws. And Hayes High will have substitutions after the first free throw. Foul on Brooke Denning, her second. 2 free throws, Josie Calzanetti. 51 free throw attempts in 8 games. This is her first attempt of the night, and it's no good. For Hayes High, J.C. Dale, Savannah Schneider, Isabel Robin in, replacing Tara Hurdle, Callie Leiker, and Chaley Licks. So that leaves Brooke Denning and Maddie Hutchison in the game. And a second free throw for 5'10 senior Josie Calzanetti. Free throw up and good, nothing but net. She's got 12 double figures in all 9 games this year for second-year head coach Matt Pfeiffer. 4.5 to go, fourth quarter. Indians up 50-27. Here's Brooke Denning with the basketball. Bounce pass to Maddie Hutchison, into J.C. Dale, back out to Denning. Turns down the 3, then a pass kicked off of the hand of Savannah Schneider. Remains with Hayes High, and for Garden City, here comes Monica Quintanara, 5-foot junior back in. In for Josie Calzanetti. 4:24 to go, fourth quarter. Hayes High's next action in a week and a half against Salina Central. Then 2 days later, they open up the McPherson Mid-America Classic, and an illegal screen called against Hayes High away from the basketball for their 17th turnover. Foul is on Isabel Robin. If there's one thing, 2 things for Hayes High really this year you look at that they need to improve on as the year goes along is turnovers. They're averaging 19 turnovers a game. A little high for a 7-1 and soon to be 8-1 team. And then free throw shooting, just 53% coming into tonight, and they're south of that tonight, 10 of 22. 3-pointer from the right corner for Beth Guyman, no good. Rebound, J.C. Dale, her 3rd of the night. Out ahead to Brooke Denning. Up the far sideline in front of the student section. Drops it in the corner. Then got it poked away from behind. Loose on the floor, Isabel Robin tied up. And it stays with Hayes High. 3:49 to go in the game. Hayes High looking for a 3-0 start to Western Athletic Conference play. Brooke Denning to inbound on the right baseline. Looking in, needs to hurry. Lobs it out to Savannah Schneider. Leads all scoring tonight with 12. She and then Josie Calzanetti for Garden City, each with 12 points on the night. Here's Isabel Robin. Skip pass for Savannah Schneider. Bounce into J.C. Dale. J.C. jump pass to Isabel Robin. Open for 3 on the left wing. Too strong. Rebound is along the sideline and out of bounds to Hayes High. Hayes High entered the fourth quarter on threes at 6 of 15, 6 of 12 tonight. But they've missed all 3 here in the fourth quarter against the Garden City zone. Schneider out now near midcourt. Now Garden City switches off to man-to-man. Here's Schneider driving left, now reversing to the right. Throws left to Maddie Hutchison. Maddie looking in, comes off an Isabel Robin screen to J.C. Dale beyond the arc. Right side for Savannah Schneider, and Beth Guyman knocked it out of bounds, and she landed awkwardly on her knee. She already wears a brace on her left knee, but up and okay. But boy, she landed with that right knee straight down into the ground and appears to be okay. 3:14 to go, fourth quarter. Indians by 23. Have not hit a fourth quarter field goal. Here's Denning, a 3, swirls out, no good, and the rebound comes down to Kiana Turner, her 5th. Hayes High 0 for 5 in the 4th quarter on field goals, 4 of those 3-point attempts. 3 minutes to go in the game. Madison Flax checks in on the next dead ball, and there's a foul on J.C. Dale. Her first and a 1-and-1 for Garden City's Kiana Turner, a 62% free throw shooter, 8 of 13. And Hayes High will have 4 new faces coming into the ball game. Madison Flax, Logan Harris checks in for a 6th time this year. Also coming in for Hayes High will be Corey Isbell, her 4th game this year, and for the first time this season, 5'7" junior Addie Albers comes in. Hayes High with just 2 4th quarter points. They came from the free throw line, and Hayes High stepped into the free throw lane on the attempt and an extra free throw attempt for Kiana Turner. Coming with 2:54 remaining in the game. Free throw up, free throw is good. And Kiana Turner makes the most of the bonus free throw. Turner with 3 points and gets an extra free throw here. Garden City 5 of 9 from the free throw line. 50-28 the score. Now 50-29 as Turner knocks in the second free throw. Garden City 6 of 10 from the line. Here's Brooke Dinning at the point for Hayes High. Behind the back dribble. Passes left side for Madison Flax. Flax with the ball to Logan Harris. Back inside to Madison Flax. Had 2 first half points. Got the ball knocked away from her. Hayes High's 18th turnover. Hayes High with 2 4th quarter points from the free throw line. 0 for 5 on the field goal attempts. Ball left side for Quintanar, maybe traveled with it. That won't be called in a 21-point game. Hayes High entered the 4th quarter up 29 at 48-19. There's a drive and a kick right side for Turner. Inside to Pites. Onto the left wing then for Elisa Salazar. She gives it up to Kinsey Pites, who's fouled and will shoot 2. Kinsey Pites 1 for 2 tonight from the free throw line for her only point. Hayes High's been outscored here in the 4th quarter, 10-2. Foul was on Corey Isbell, her first, and the free throw no good for Pites. For Hayes High, Chaley Licks into the ball game. Also, Tara Hurdle comes in. Addie Albers, Logan Harris check out. So Madison Flax, Corey Isbell, and Brooke Dinning remain. Second free throw good for Kinsey Pites. She's 2 of 4 from the free throw line tonight. 50-30. Indians up by 20. Needed to score 1 more point to start the 4th quarter to take a 30-point running clock lead, but did not happen. There's a drive by Brooke Dinning. She scores and has 5 on the night. 52-30. Indians' first 4th quarter field goal. Here's Pites kicking out to Quintanar. Jumper from 15, no good. Rebound tipped around, and Quintanar comes down with her own board. Gives it off to Turner, driving. Throws right side for Salazar to Pites in the corner. 2 dribbles, gives it up to Salazar. Dribbles into the lane, now in some trouble. Needs to do something with it, then throws it into the left corner. Dumps inside to Pites. Jumper blocked by Chaley Licks, and the rebound comes down to Tara Hurdle. Indian basketball leading with a minute to go in the game, 52-30. Dinning bounce pass for Flax on the left wing. Madison with a left-handed dribble, double-teamed, has to pick up the ball, gives it to Corey Isbell. A 2-pointer good for Corey Isbell. Knocks it in from just inside the arc, 54-30. Corey Isbell's first career points. Comes with 50 seconds to go in the game. Here's a banked 3-pointer, no good from Kiana Turner. Offensive rebound, Garden City's Quintanar. Back out to Salazar, dribbles to the right elbow, picks up the ball to Quintanar, then to Pites, fakes the drive, now drives baseline, wild shot no good. Turner with the rebound, her shot no good. Rebound Pites, she's fouled and will shoot 2. Kinsey Pites had shot 1 free throw on the season coming into tonight. This will be her 5th and 6th attempt of the evening. She has shot, after these two, 6 of the team's 14 free throws. And the first one, no good. Foul, by the way, on Chaley licks her second. Second free throw for the left-handed 6-foot senior Kinsey Pites is no good. Rebound, Tara Hurdle, and a jump ball called. Hurdle got tied up. Garden City ball on the Indians' 19th turnover, right at their season average. Savannah Schneider with 12 tonight, 10 for Tessiah Nunnery, 11 from Maddie Hutchison, to lead the way to the Indians' 8-1 start to the year, just before the midway point of the 20-game regular season. Hayes High will start the WAC season 3-0. 5 seconds to go in the game. Here's Pites inside. Got a shot away, no good. Rebound, Brooke Denning, and that will do it. Hayes High now 8-1 on the season. They beat Garden City 54-30. They start Western Athletic Conference play at 3-0. Garden City drops to 3-6. They've lost 3 straight games for a second time this year, and they are now 0-3 in the Western Athletic Conference. Hayes High led by the 12 of Savannah Schneider, 11 from Maddie Hutchison, and 10 from Tessiah Nunnery, 8 of those in the first quarter. Garden City gets 12 from Josie Calzanetti. Hayes High girls next action at home against Salina Central, a game that will be coming up on January 23rd. For Hayes High Lady Indian Basketball, I'm Dustin Armbruster.
It's time to explore the great indoors.
Grandpa, you know how to play this game?
Where snacks are shared with smiles.
Really? Another romantic comedy, Sarah?
And family time comes first.
Movie night is my favorite night.
Explore the great indoors with Eagle Communications with TV and internet starting at $84.99 for 2 years.